mean, Irv Gotti, you know what I mean? He was a producer. He produced some hits, and he had some artists, some big artists that had some hits. Some hits.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, this may be corny to some of y'all, but like, I love like all the Ja Rule shit with him.
The Murder Inc.
All that Murder Inc. shit.
Ashanti, Ja Rule, he had bangers. He had DMX at one point in time. He was Jay-Z AR for one time. They was doing business, you know what I mean, getting them big labels for Jay. I think he did, man. Can I get a what? That was produced by
that was my jam.
You know what I mean? Irv. So like Irv got some hits. Ashanti got some hits. That Foolish, crazy.
Right.
That Ooh Baby, crazy. One of them joints won a Grammy. I don't know which one, but one of them joints won a Grammy. So I think before they started fucking with 50, they had something. They should have left 50 the fuck alone. 50 the one crushed all that shit. But before a little bit after, Irv had hits.
I was gonna say, being real, if you really like, we're not gonna. You seen that whole video I sent you with the dude that explains the beef between the two of them?
Yeah, I said that. Yeah,
it's like that was literally the biggest mistake, because even Ja Rule could be something now, and when people don't care anymore, and it's not even that Fire Festival thing that happened with him and that dude. It literally is the 50 Cent.
It's the 50 beef, man.
It's crazy.
And he like destroyed all that shit. But before then, it was one point Murder Inc. That's all you heard. You heard Ja Rule, you heard Ashanti, you heard Charlie Baltimore, you heard I forgot the other girl name, Vita or son. He had artists, but they was making songs. You could have a lot of artists on your label, but a lot of them is not making hits.
Right.
Ashanti was making hits. Right. Ja Rule was making hits. What was that album 316 or something? Danny DeVito, all that shit. That shit was like Irv had something. He had something. So man, I know he missing that thing. Before he left, I know he was in love with Ashanti. That's crazy.